and welcome to this train's art. Today we're at Leeds on the East Coast Main Line. We'll be seeing services from Northern, Azuma LNERs, 91 LNERs, Northerns, as here's 331, bless me, 331 006 coming up behind me, terminating at Leeds, and in front of me is 801 226. The Pride, and next to me and next to that is 150 002, and here is, and it looks, and it's a busy day here today, so we'll hopefully see no freight unfortunately, but lots of other trains, passengers, and maybe even class 91 if we're lucky enough. So, hope you enjoyed this train's out, and we'll see you for the next train to depart. Okay, here's Trans-Pennine Express 185115, working a service to, I'm not sure, probably up to Newcastle. Oh, it's not even in service. How convenient. But there it goes, off into the distance, and 150 002 there, just sat in the buffer stop. As 801 226 is still here waiting, so we'll wait for this to leave then. Okay, here comes 195 008, working a service from, hold on, let me just get it up for you here, working a service from Chester to Leeds with 195 019, and there's another 195 behind that. 195 014 and 195 014 also terminating at Leeds. Okay, we'll see you for the next trains to arrive or depart. Okay, here comes 195 105, working a service from Leeds to Chester. 105, working service from Leeds to Chester. Okay, we'll wait for the next train to depart then. Okay, now departing is 801 226, working a service from, hold on, let me get it up for you. Working a service from King's Cross to Leeds. I think, if I'm correct on that, I do not know. But anyway, it was, now it's working the Leeds to King's Cross. So there it goes, 801 226. One 226, working the service from Leeds to King's Cross. As here is another 801 working an LNER service terminating at Leeds from King's Cross. As here it is now. Here it is. As it consists of 800 111 even. So 185 119 now leaving to, I'm not sure where it's off to. I think it's it's off to Manchester Piccadilly, working service from Leeds. Absolute mayhem going on down here at Leeds, so we'll wait for the next train to depart. As 150 222 working in service to Sheffield from Leeds is now departing. train to arrive now. As it comes 158 871 working service to Hull. As here is 195 or 19 sitting in the platform with on the left hand side with 801 800 111. Okay, we'll wait for the next train to depart now. Okay, in the distance is 150 if I'm trying to get it on camera for you guys. Is I can't get in there quick enough. 150.268. 150.269, I think. I'm not entirely sure for you as it is. Yep, 150.269. It's opposing the platform very short as there is a 195 there as seen. Okay, we'll wait for the next train to come up now. Okay, here is 185 115 working the service to Manchester, I'm pretty sure. As you can see, as off it goes now to Manchester, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we'll now wait for the next train to turn up now. Okay, now departing is 801 111. As there is, it looks to be a 170 in the distance, terminating at Leeds, coming from York in the distance. I don't think you can see that, guys. As off goes the 801 111 to Harrogate. Okay, off it goes in the distance now. Okay, we'll wait for the next train to arrive now. Okay, now departing is 331 606 off to Skipton for a turn coming from Leeds. As I think that's another 331 over there. Okay, we'll wait for the next train to come now. Now departing is 150 269. I'm not sure what service it's working, but off it goes now. As I think it's come from Leeds. Well, it would have, because it's just gone into the terminating platforms. Well, not a terminating platform, but with a platform with a train on it. Anyway, off it goes now. We're into the distance as we wait for the next train to come. Now departing is 455. Working a service to York, as this is a northern barrage over here. As here comes a 332 or 333. Also known as the fishbowl, making its way in, and it is terminating at Leeds, and I'm not sure where it's coming from, but yes. So we'll wait for the next train to turn up now. Okay, here is 158 756. Well, I think terminating at Leeds, coming from Carlisle, maybe Carlisle. I am not entirely sure, as I can see the cross country in the distance, 220. Cross country 220 in the distance. So we'll wait for the next train to come now. Okay, now departing is a 195 102 with a 220 coming into the station, coming from Penzance up to Edinburgh. With the old Virgin Trains logo on the front. As in comes 220 or 24. Beautiful XC, as here is 185 116. As right behind me is an LER Zoomer service, as it is 800 106. As I have no clue what to film at this point, but there is 185 116 with 800 coming into the platform. Okay, we'll wait for the next train to turn up now. As in comes another 185. I'm not sure what 185 this one is, but I think it's working service from Manchester Piccadilly to Manchester Piccadilly. As it is 185 132. As in the platform it goes with 195 or 19 still in the platform. So we'll wait for the next train to turn up now, as 91 110 is not far off from here, as there is a a fishbowl isn't now leaving. I don't know, can't get it on camera for you guys, but we'll try and get this 91 for you. So we'll wait for the next train to arrive now. Right, sorry about that guys, but we have missed some couple of trains because I had to put the tripod away. Because I didn't know this, but you have to have permission to have your tripod, so yeah, camera skills may not be the best, so just, yeah, it's a bit of a if, but doesn't matter, we'll try and get as much as we can. So yeah, okay, now the parting is I think an 800 or 801 106 off to King's Cross from Harrogate, if it is departing. But yeah, sorry about that guys, I did not know you needed permission to have a tripod. So yeah. So yeah, we'll wait for the next train to depart then. Okay, now arriving into the station is 185. As in it comes, as there goes the 195. Right behind me with two 185s, 185 104. And 195 or 14 on the other end with 185 or 131 on the rear. So, okay, we'll wait for the next train to depart then, shall we then? So, we'll wait for the next train to depart, as here it is, a 220 008, working a cross-country service. Not sure where to, but as it departs now. As there goes the Voyager. So hopefully we'll get a nice view of the 91 coming in, as I think, if I am correct, this 800 should be leaving very shortly, which it's not, so we'll wait for the next train to arrive. Finally, 195 019 now departing with 195 006 on the rear, as off it goes. Off it goes now in a distance. I'm not sure where it's going to because the signboard is very dull. So we'll wait for, I think the next one to come in on platform 8 will be the 91, so we'll wait for that to come in then. Okay, here comes in a 195. I'm not sure what 195 it is, but it is terminating here. As I think it's 195 3. Or 33, I mean 195 or 33, terminating at Leeds. So yeah, so we'll wait for the next train to arrive then. Okay, now departing is 802 or 209, I mean. I'm not sure what service it's working, I can't see it, but off it goes now, departing Leeds. as in the distance I think that is a 195 or a 331, I'm not quite sure, but off goes the Azuma. So we'll wait for the next train to arrive. Okay, now coming into the platform is a 195, 195, 113, working terminating at Leeds. As now departing is a 800. As off goes 158, 756, I mean, not 158, 156, because there's no such thing as a /1. But off it goes now, up to Carlisle, I'm pretty sure. As now departing is 800 or an 801, 106 departing with the green signal to go to London King's Cross. As it should be getting ready to depart very soon now, as off goes the brakes, on the accelerator he goes, off to King's Cross now. Off goes 800, 106 with a fishbowl on the other side. And I don't know what fishbowl this one is, but it is fishbowl. If it can get closer. Yeah, it's got plenty of room on the other side, as it is fishbowl 3 or 10. Now departing is 158. As off it goes, I'm not sure where it's going to, but I see a 158 in the distance. Hopefully we get this 91 sneaking up on us. As off goes that 158 now. So we'll wait for the 91 Battle Memorial and we'll see you then. Okay, here comes a 185. I'm not sure what 185 it is, but in it comes into Leeds. I think it is running. Said something about York because Church Fenton, as I can't read its sign, as it is 185 123. So in it comes into Leeds as we wait for the next trains to arrive now. So we'll see you then. As there is 331 004. Off it goes to Doncaster. Wow, I've never seen that one before. Doncaster. That's a new one in my books. As on the other side of me was a 158 what come into the platform. Can't see the number, but yeah. So we'll wait for the next train, which is already here, which is a 150. As I'll try and get a zoom in on for you guys. Not going to be the stillest zoom, but here it is, 150. $150,224. As in it comes. So we'll wait for the next train to arrive then. Now departing is 333 or 10 with 195 130 coming in, and 333 or I've mixed all my words already. 333 or 10 is working a service to Skipton. And I think that 195 is terminating at Leeds. So we'll see you for the next train to arrive then. Hold on, here is a 158 786. As I was taking a picture, but this 158 decided to photo bomb as I was taking the picture. As here is 158 910 on the rear. Powering out, flipping Nora. off to Halifax, it seems. So we'll wait for the next train to arrive then. Okay, now departing is a 158, an unknown 158. As off it goes, I think it's going up to Carlisle. I am not entirely sure because some trains, terminate here from Carlisle. As off it goes. As 158, 758, off it goes to Newcastle. As here comes a 150/1. I'm not sure where this one's coming from actually either. But here it comes. As it is, hold on, I'm gonna get a zoom on. 150/4. As it terminates at Leeds. As in it comes 158, 150/4. As this is a chilly Leeds station, so we'll be right back for the next train to come. I can hear them, I just cannot see them. 158 908 departing off to Nottingham. So off goes 158 908 as here comes the 91, so we'll be right back to take a photo. In comes 91 Battle of Britain Memorial Flight. What a legendary train this is. Beautiful. As driver van trailer coming up on the rear. Hold on. Zoom out for you guys. And this was the whole reason we came to Leeds as well, just to see these. 82-214 on the rear. As in it comes. So we'll see for the next train to come now. In comes the old, in with the new. So here is an 800, 802, 206 once again. As that is the 91's announcement. So there goes 802, 206 into the platform. As here is the 90 DVT driver van trailer 82214. As it'll be leading towards King's Cross. So hopefully we can, well, I don't think he'll do any tones, but hopefully we can, well, I'm happy to see him. So yeah, we'll wait for the next train to depart. Okay, here we now have departing is the infamous 91 and DVT. 91 at 110 on the rear with 82214 to King's Cross. That is a slam and a half, that. From the guard as starts to get going. As off goes, nice way from the driver there, 82214. As off it goes. 91 is powering it out of here. You do not realise how loud this is. Now departing is 150-404. Wait for the driver. As off it goes. Off it goes now into the distance, as it's off to Sheffield once again, I think. So we'll see you for the next train to arrive. In with the 158 now, 158 796 even. 796. In it comes, so we'll wait for the next train to arrive now. Okay, now approaching into the platform is 91-114. As you can maybe see it in the distance, maybe work it out for yourself. As try to stretch over if you can see it, but don't think you will. As here it comes. Hopefully, be a way up. It's trying to light up. Here it comes into the platform. I probably won't get the departure of it because I want to try and get a photo of it. But here it comes. 91-114. Durham the Cathedral, wow. As in it, to the platform it comes. Now hopefully the DVT stops right where I need it to. As there is the DVT down there, I'm going to try and get a picture of it in a minute, guys, so I'll see you then. Okay, now departing will be 91-114, leading 82211. Hopefully it don't give me a jump scare. Oh. There's a 185-127 off behind me. Obviously my driving skills. Don't know why that came out of me, but my camera skills are a bit bad at the moment. So we will, hopefully this train gives us a couple of tons since it is out of the station, but again saying that it might get told off. But anyway, looks like it's getting ready to move. As off it goes. Hey. As off it goes. Of course it gave me a jump scare. Loudest horn you're ever gonna get on in British history of trains. Honestly, that nearly gave me a heart attack. But anyway, off it goes to King's Cross. What a beautiful train though. Nice lady driver as well, driving it. Unfortunately I didn't get to cab it, I didn't have the guts to ask, but yeah, but off it goes. I'm going to just move a little bit more this way so I can get a picture of the 91 when it comes. As behind is the 195 terminating to Leeds. Just stop here. I will end the video a bit early. Seems to be going very, very slowly. So I will end the video now. I don't know if you've seen any other train, but I'll end the video. See you next time. Bye for now.